Yeah, I'm going to go for a little bit of a counter pick here. You got John Smith. You get Yao Ming. You get Zhao Sming when you put them together. Going with...
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We'll see the Seattle Supersonics facing the Dallas Mavericks. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Kidd, back to Stevenson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot no good. The Supersonics go the other way with it. Now here's Payton. Here's Shrimp. Stevenson defending. Here's Hawkins. Mavericks with the rebound.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Pass to Marion. Here's Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. From deep. It's rebounded by Shrimp.
Who's got deadlift?
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, Detlef Shrimp. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Kidd, guarded by Payton. Left side, Stevenson. From 7 feet. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. Now at the line for your
first free throw is good.
Deshaun Stevenson taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Pass to Shrimp. Here's Hawkins. Stevenson defending. Driving in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Kidd. Stevenson on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Kemp with a rebound. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And there was some serious muscle on that one.
Oh, and all kind of mean. He wanted the defense to feel that one. Pass to Kidd. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. In transition, here they come. Here's Hawkins. Stevenson with a rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Marion. Here's Kidd. And here's Stevenson. 5 to shoot. Dallas no good that time either. Outside Payton. Here's Hawkins. Here's Shrimp. He drops it from range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Marion. They trail by 6. Can they get it? Stevenson on the wing. Dallas again missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Hawkins. Stevenson defending. Got a piece of it. Here's Kidd. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Shrimp. Here's Kemp. Outside Payton. Fires for 3. The rebound by Nowitzki. Here's Hawkins. Outside Payton. Pass to Shrimp. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hawkins. There's the triple. The rebound by Nowitzki.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Kidd. His first shot coming late. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Big good whistle there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Supersonics.
That free throw no good.
Detlef Shrimp. 2 shots.
That one's no good. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Terry. Here's Stojakovic.
2 minutes.
Here's Nowitzki. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Timeout called, the Supersonics.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Pass to Askew. Here's Wingate. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. And now the Mavs on the run. A nice shot by Butler. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's McMillan. Pass to Wingate. 1:15 left now in the first quarter. The shot by Perkins, no good. The Mavericks leading. Here's Terry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Chandler. Again, Dallas. 58 seconds left in the first. Pass to Wingate. Here's Perkins. Here's Askew. Driving to the basket. Misses, and the dry spell continues. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Stojakovic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Peja Stojakovic. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's McMillan. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Perkins. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So on the floor for Seattle. Picked his pocket. Outside Barea. Goes up on the wing. No luck on that one. The Supersonics go the other way with it. Here's McMillan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside Barea. Pass to Terry. Now here's Butler. Here's Terry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Marion. It's rebounded by Shrimp.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And the basket by McMillan.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Knocked away. And here they come. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Seattle.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Barea. Tight defense on him, and he gets that one. Barea's got his first bucket in this one.
Just what they wanted from that possession, a quality look in tight.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's McMillan. Banked it in off the glass. He has 7.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Barea. Pass to Butler. Fires the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Shrimp. Butler covering. Here's McMillan. Here's Shrimp. 6 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Barea. Here's Kidd. Here's Marion. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Schrempf. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Butler. Outside Barea. Pass to Kidd. Now here's Barea, guarded by Payton. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Nate McMillan. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here's Barea. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Chandler. On the take. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Now here's Payton. Defense is right there. To the left wing. The three is up. Mavericks with a rebound. And here's Stevenson. Pass to Chandler. Outside Stevenson. Here's Kidd. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The Supersonics with a lead. Outside Payton. Left side Johnson. On the wing Payton. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Dallas calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Once again for your defense crew.
Pass to Marion. Here's Kidd. Now here's Stevenson. 5 points in the game from 8 feet away. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas. Deshaun.
And he makes a first. Terry's checked in for the Mavericks. And so he hits both. Here's Seattle. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession.
Now in the game for the Supersonics, David Wingate.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
On defense, the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Hawkins can't get it to go. Here's Terry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Count that one.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Askew. Now Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Fader on the way. The rebound by Chandler.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Wingate. A minute 37 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Askew. 4 on the clock. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Mavericks leading. Out left to the wing. The 11-footer. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Askew.
Dallas foul. Peja Stojakovic. First personal foul. Third team foul. Now in the game for the Supersonics, Sam Parker.
.50 seconds left in the second. 5 on the clock. Here's Hawkins. 3-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pass to Stojakovic. Now Stevenson. Up and in on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
They retain possession.
Mavericks foul. Shaw Marion. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
No good on that
Shooting
one.
for Seattle, Sam Parker. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. For the Mavericks, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, the story is their poor shooting, under 40%. You got to give the D some credit. But they look uninspired. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and creating for each other.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Seattle trails. Outside Payton. Pass to Hawkins. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
3 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And for the Supersonics, here's Kidd, guarded by Payton. Outside Stevenson. Clock at 4. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Deshaun Stevenson at the line for 2.
That one's off. Then he sinks the second. And here's Payton. Pass to Shrimp. Here's Hawkins. Here's Shrimp. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Kidd, guarded by Payton. Outside Stevenson. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Stevenson's got 4 points this quarter.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Shrimp. He has 6. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Johnson with a bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Johnson's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Outside Stevenson. Here's Kidd. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. And the Mavericks lead by 7. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Here's Hawkins. He's got 5. Johnson passes to Payton. Clock at 6. Pass to Shrimp. Lets the 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. There's the steal. Stevenson against Payton. Stevenson on the wing. 13 points in the game. And he gets the bucket. Stevenson's got 15.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Hawkins. Outside Johnson. Pass to Kemp. From 10 feet away. Deflected. Here's Marion. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for Dallas.
And he knocks down the first one. The Mavericks making a switch here. Barea's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Seattle. It's a 10-point game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Pass to Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. Now here's Barea, guarded by Payton. Lets it fly. Kemp with a rebound. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. He gets it in there. He's got 6.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Kidd. Barea with it. Here's Nowitzki. Back to Barea. Nice move. Here's Marion. Second chance effort. They shoot again, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Here's Askew. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Schrempf. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Can't get it to drop. The Supersonics go the other way with it. Pass to Askew. Here's Kemp, pounded by Barea. The shot. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Terry. That shot off the mark.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Once again, your D-Town crew. Give them a hand, fans.
Left side, Barea. Pass to Stojakovic. Outside, Butler.
2 minutes.
Here's Terry. Here's Stojakovic. Good on the shot. He's got 7.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. He takes it in. Here's Perkins. Hits the trifecta.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Here's Terry. Outside Barea. Pass to Stojakovic. And he drives in. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off. Here's Seattle. They're on a 13-5 run. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McMillan. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Askew. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that ties it up.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Barea. Here's Terry. Off the mark there with a 3.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
Supersonics, 45.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Payton. And for the Supersonics, pass to Shrimp. Out to the right wing. Outside Payton. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Ervin Johnson.
Here's Kidd, guarded by Payton. Pass to Stojakovic. Outside Butler. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. Stevenson, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
2 shots.
He's off on the second.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
Dallas foul. Jason Kidd. Second personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw misses.
At the line for the Supersonics, Gary Payton. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Outside Butler. Here's Kidd, guarded by Payton. Kidd with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Back to Payton. Pass to Perkins. Here's Hawkins. Five on the clock. Here's Payton. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
They get it back. Here's Shrimp. Butler covering. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Here's Stevenson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Payton. And out of bounds, the Supersonics will take it. Seattle trails. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Hawkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
And Dallas with possession. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Marion. Here's Chandler, covered by Johnson. Here's Kidd. No good from outside. Here's Hawkins. to take the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And he makes both free throws. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Marion. Here's Chandler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Kidd with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 1. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Hawkins. Pass to Shrimp. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Marion. Down low. Here's Butler. And he converts the layup. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Shrimp. Pass to Perkins. Over Butler. Perkins' shot is good.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Here's Kidd. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Payton. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J. Payton's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And the Mavericks call time here.
Here comes the teacher. Who wants one? I can't hear you.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And able to regain the lead there.
Now Payton. Pass to Shrimp. Here's Kemp. Here's Hawkins. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
2 minutes.
Here's Nowitzki.
2 minutes.
Pass to Marion. 6 to shoot. Nowitzki, that one's good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guy.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Payton. Kidd with a rebound.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Good. Stevenson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Shrimp's shot is good.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Pass to Nowitzki. A minute 15 left in the 4th.
Sean Kemp. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
Outside Peyton. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul. Shooting for Seattle, Gary Payton.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to one. Cold shot's good from the strike.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those two down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
55 seconds left to play in the fourth. From 13, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Here's Hawkins. Oh, it falls!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Marion. Pass to Stevenson from downtown. Money from deep. Timeout called, the Supersonics. They're trailing by one. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Timeout for the Supersonics. Here we go. Time for completion.
Now here's Peyton. 17 seconds left in the game. No good.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Supersonics, Gary Payton. At the line for two.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. So he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Just incredible confidence at the free throw line. That is how you win close games.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They trail by one. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. It's off.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
At the line for Dallas, Dirk Nowitzki. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead. And it's the Supersonics with the ball from deep three-point range. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.